Everybody ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Good evening, everyone. It's Pebble, and welcome to episode 2 of Why Am I Here? I'm joined by my co-host, David and Cole. Gentlemen, before we get into the episode, how are we feeling tonight?
I'm gonna let Cole go first. I don't talk about me.
Dive, false alarm. We're here.
Wow.
Okay.
Great fucking small talk. You're such. You know what? All right, I was having a good day, and then guess what? I get into Discord with this fucking gremlin to my left, and god damn it! All right, these are the kind of answers I've been getting all day. Is just, well, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? God,
now
man.
look at him. He was just looking.
You
into
make
the
me
white
want to
ring.
fart on an orphan's pillow and give
You
him
want me to
pink eye.
make this kid friendly or not?
Whoever said this was kid friendly? Who?
Your balls. They can't even fit in this hole because they're too damn tiny.
Dude, everyone knows that. I got like a 2-inch pecker, brother. I ain't got much to work with, but it has personality, damn it, and that's all that matters.
Okay, the personality's crazy.
What do you mean? I call him Rico Iglesias. Because it makes the lady dance, you know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Anyways, Cole, do you have any other small talk than, I'm here?
This is a great start to the second episode.
You know, let's see, right? Okay, let's see. All right. I get to listen to you bullshit. I get to listen to you bullshit. I get to listen to you bullshit, and I get to listen to you bullshit.
Why am I the one bullshitting? Anyways, so Peb, what about you? Small
Thank
talk.
you.
How are you
Thank
going?
you.
How's it going?
Today was a bit of a long one today, but we're here now. You know,
Yeah. I think
just had some shit like, you know, starting off the day 4:30, never fun. That was just driving back from the river though.
I was about to say, I was like, oh.
And then get a letter in the mail from McPherson Hospital that when I was going to get therapy on my hand, apparently never got paid, and my account balance is overdue. I called insurance, called hospital, called Phil. Should be taken care of tomorrow, because I was told at the start of it that nothing was getting paid out of pocket by me or anybody in the family. It was supposed to be taken care of by primary insurance. Secondary insurance was the school, right?
okay.
Should be taken care of, because Phil texted me back after I called him, or after I texted him to let him know that I called insurance and the hospital. He texted me back. He said, sounds like the hospital doesn't know what's going on. I'll let you know. And then I get a text later on in the day that says, I'll just read it to you verbatim, right fast.
Oh my god, he has receipts. He's airing out dirty laundry right now.
It says this. So sounds like for some reason secondary paid the copay, which they were supposed to, but missed the fact that the patient balance still existed. So I'm asking if there's anything we need to do, or if we need to resubmit the balance, and we'll hopefully have an answer by tomorrow.
Oh. Well, that
So
is.
it still sounds like I
shit.
shouldn't have to pay anything.
Well, hopefully you don't, brother. That sounds
Yeah.
absolutely shitty. And if we're just airing out dirty laundry, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this dick pic I have of Cole, and I'm just gonna show it to the camera right now, I suppose.
I don't want to see it. Oh,
Anywho,
sorry.
it,
You're joking.
oh
Yeah, and I got this thing.
yeah, you got yourself a little
You can't-
camera.
Well, Pebble, no, unless lighting's different, you can't see anything.
Oh, good. Then I just put my eye on the camera for no reason.
Yep.
Well, fans and listeners of the podcast, if you are watching this on YouTube, which you should be, because I have to still I got to figure out the whole Spotify thing. They said the name was approved. I went to go and put our RSS code into Spotify to be able to upload our first episode, and it was like, this thing needs to be approved before you can upload to Spotify. And I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. So I'm still figuring that out. Anyways, so YouTube, I think Preston has a little bit of ASMR to open up this first episode.
Yes. All right. Everybody ready? Okay.
I swear
I'm
to
gonna
God,
reveal.
if you don't do the gulping sound, I'm gonna
No,
punch
don't,
my
please, for the love
fucking
of God.
webcam.
Please, for the love of Jesus.
Are you in the 1960s? What kind of fucking Pepsi can is that?
This is
It has
the
a-
logo.
Maybe it's because they don't
So
drink
like
pop very often.
new logo.
Maybe it's because they don't drink pop very often. I don't know.
That's probably the case.
Oh yeah, come on, Daddy, get that crack.
Give it to me.
Oh!
Oh my lord!
I think I came a little bit.
Nut! Oh,
Yeah.
no!
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So
Oh,
Pebble,
weird.
as the host, obviously I know this is your first time hosting, but you get to choose if you want to start with the first topic or if you want to pass it on to one of us.
I am going to start.
Oh fuck yeah. Here we go.
And I want to. It's not really. Let's see. It's a two-parter, if you don't mind.
I like two-parters.
So, firstly, I would like to talk about football. Okay.
Okay.
So we saw. I'm pretty sure we saw all the action that happened, like in the NFL. NFL specifically, by the way. We can talk about college football for a little bit, but we saw like everything that happened on Sunday. Playoff spots are getting clinched and all that stuff. So I want to know your guys' opinion on how you think the playoffs are going to go.
I'll go first.
David.
For me, this is so fucking easy. I think the Chiefs are going to lose in the first fucking round, which I think needs to happen. Pat Mahomes and company needs to be humbled immediately because all they have been doing since they lost to Denver in that huge upset, what was that, week 7? Week 6? It was early. It was pretty fucking early.
Mid-season.
It was mid-season. Anyways, ever since that happened, I have seen nothing but crying little fucking bitches on the goddamn Kansas City Chiefs sideline. So I think they need to lose first round, which I think they're going to. I don't think they are a good enough team this year to actually do anything. So I think they're going to get their fucking ass kicked first round. Okay? They're out of that bitch. And here's the thing. Unpopular opinion, but I'm just going to... You guys can record this. You can highlight this. Mark my fucking words. It does not matter who comes out of the AFC, and I don't want to hear the Ravens. Okay? It does not matter who comes out of the AFC on top. 49ers are taking it all the fucking way. 49ers are going to smack the fucking ass out of everybody. I think they want it more. I think when they got their asses whipped, I think they kind of learned something and figured something out about themselves and the identity of the team. I think they're going to win the Super Bowl. I just think they're way too talented. I think they're fucking loaded. And I think if they run across the Ravens again, they're going to learn from their first mistakes. They're going to beat that fucking ass.
I would have to agree with... Yeah, I mean, like the 49ers are just such a good team. They have such a good roster that you can never count them out. Like even with the blowout loss to Baltimore in San Francisco, it's very hard to be the team twice in the same season.
Oh,
I wish I could say the same thing. Wish I could say the same thing being a Titans fan, but we've lost twice to the fucking Colts. And Texans don't.
Here's the deal. All right, if I'm San Francisco, I'm watching film on that Ravens game, and I am madder than fuck. Okay, because they got Mr. Debo, Samuelson II. They have George Kittleman finger fork, and they have fucking. In my opinion, this is another big hot take. The hottest QB in the fucking league right now, Brock Purdy, who is playing out of his fucking mind. People are calling him that he's not a game changer, that he's a game controller. Bullshit. Look at the fucking stat lines. Look what he's been doing. Look what he's been doing all season. Yes, he had a fuck game against the Ravens and threw 4 interceptions. But also, 2 of those interceptions were a bunch of unlucky bullshit. So, with that said, I'm taking the 49ers all the way to the top. I don't give a fuck about the NFC bracket. I think Dallas is going to choke like they always do every single fucking year. I think the Lions are going to have a good run. I think they're going to make it to the NFC Championship. But then again, they run into a team like the fucking 49ers, and it's over. So, I don't give a fuck who's in the NFC. They're getting their asses kicked by the 49ers. I don't give a fuck about the AFC. I think Lamar and company have that shit on lock. I don't have confidence in any other team that's coming out of the AFC to do anything. Not even the Bills. I just think they're way too fucking inconsistent.
I will call one thing right now. I'm calling a Bills-Ravens AFC Championship game.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I do agree,
Actually,
though. I do
wait,
agree.
actually.
I do agree. But also, it depends on how the playoff bracket lines up after this last week.
Yes, because it all depends on who wins between the Bills and Dolphins on that Sunday night game.
Yeah, because it could be
That's for the division.
it could be second round. It could be second round Lamar versus Bills. Which, if that happens, I'm sorry, Ravens are going to put that dick on that forehead. You know what I'm saying? They're going to. Anyways, Cole, I know you're not a huge football guy, but what do you think about the Super Bowl? Actually, I want to hear something from you, Cole. I don't even want to hear about. You can give your opinion on the playoff picture because that is also Pebble's whole thing. Is like he wants to know what we think about the playoff picture. I want to know what you think about the NFL as well. I'm gonna tag that in there as well. Like either good, bad, ugly opinion. I don't give a fuck.
Well, okay, so playoff wise, right? I don't understand the brackets, the conferences, all that. But for pick wise, right? I would probably have to agree with the Niners as well. The Ravens, I mean,
Ooh, do we have a hot take? Hold on. Let me get my big boy panties on for this. And I'm just talking about the NFL. I'm not talking about college or high school or anything like that. The NFL. What is your personal opinion on it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's stupid? Do you like it? What is your thing?
so to be honest, I would probably out of all professional sports to watch, I'd probably go NFL. Reason being is because see it like this, right? NBA. You're getting paid millions of dollars just to run up and down a court and shoot a basketball. Are you really gonna try?
John Morant's a dog, though.
Okay, don't get me wrong. There's some hella athletes in the NBA. Don't get me wrong, but
Luka. Joker.
all you gotta do is run up and down the court and know how to score and be 6'7" plus. In football, you gotta be somewhat big because you may never know if you have Boomstick or fucking Ray Lewis or Malcolm X
You say
on the line.
Hold on. Hold on.
Wait.
You say Malcolm X. Do you mean X Factor? Do you mean Brian Dawkins?
You are not allowed.
Hold on. Can that be in the podcast? I don't know if it can.
No, edit that out. You gotta edit that the fuck out. Edit the fuck out.
Hold on.
No,
Edit
keep
that
it
the
in.
fuck out.
Hold on.
Keep that in.
No, edit
Hold
the
on.
fuck out.
Hold on.
Y'all play me for a fool.
Does he mean Brian
Fuck no.
Dawkins?
Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up.
He said Malcolm X, bro. The fucking freedom fighter.
You better leave that shit in.
No.
Oh man.
I'm gonna get
This is
whiplash
why I
for
don't-
that like a motherfucker.
This is why I don't talk sports. Anyway.
You might actually want to edit that last part.
I'm going to. Yeah.
so-
edit it out. But or it's going to
anyway.
left. I haven't decided yet. We might just fucking send it.
Anyway. So yeah, I would definitely if I had to watch something, I'd probably watch the NFL.
Okay. Well, Pebble, what's your second part? What's your double header? Oh,
Well,
fuck. A football trivia
gonna-
book.
Oh
Test
god,
your football
you all set me up
knowledge.
for failure earlier. Now you're really about to set me up for failure.
Yeah, I'm about to be exposed.
We're not gonna be.
here.
We're not gonna do
not
it for
gonna know.
long because
I'm not gonna know anything.
I'm not gonna hear. I want to hear what you guys have to say. You know, your topics and everything. But I just want to
That's what
Just
most like record. Nick.
just like 10 questions. Is that good?
Okay, yeah, I'm down for
Sure.
that. Let's up the ante. Between me and Cole, whoever scores less has to run outside, butterball ass naked, and record it and send it to the group chat to be used
Yeah, I
as
can do that,
blackmail
'cause I don't-
later.
Send this to Just Pebble.
Or send it to just me so I can evaluate your running.
Can we
form.
talk
Yeah.
about can we talk about the blackmail?
What about it?
What blackmail?
Yeah,
you
I
talking
don't.
about?
Yeah, Pebble, did you say anything about blackmail or being mean
I
to
didn't
people?
say anything. Did you say anything?
No. I just said we should do trivia and see who wins. That's all I said.
Anyway. All right. So, are we ready?
Listening?
Cole looks like the boy
Okay.
in the striped pajamas.
These questions are all about the draft.
I'm so bad at draft. Okay, go.
Yeah, so am I. So here we are.
We could change the topic.
No, it's fine. Send it. We're going. This
Okay.
could-
Okay.
It's fine.
It's a trivia for a reason.
All right. In 1984.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Bo Jackson,
Yeah.
final answer.
Okay. In 1984, the NFL held a supplemental draft of players from now defunct USFL. Who was the first pick of that draft?
What year is this?
84.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Huh? Not yet. I'm waiting on them to answer it.
Dude, I don't even fucking know anybody from 80. Wait, Shannon Sharp.
No.
He played in 84. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't play in 84. He played in 90, right? Why did I think Shannon Sharp? That doesn't even fucking make sense.
He also was not a first round pick.
Bo Jackson. All right, fucking Cole, take it. Cole's looking it up. I can see the flash on his screen. Little bitch.
Are you actually?
Yeah, you know me. I don't know this shit.
I'm over here taking shots in the dark. This motherfucker's looking it up.
I don't even know names.
Joe Namath.
I'm just trying to even find it.
Dude, what?
All right. Tell you what, I'll give you this one. How about that one? And then
I bet your dad got it right, too. What did your dad say?
No, he did not. Dad said Doug Flutie.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. Dude.
The fact that he just threw a name out.
I'm not,
yeah,
bro, I'm not even a real fan, I don't think. That's crazy. All right, go ahead, Pep.
It's Steve Young.
Oh, we could have gotten that. Cole, come on. Use your big ass forehead you got chilling over there. You could have gotten that one. He's not listening right now.
About to make the greatest.
All right. Which player did not win a national championship in college and the Super Bowl title in back-to-back seasons?
Did not or did?
Did not.
Did not.
So you got.
This-
You got. This one has 4 options. Okay. This is
Okay.
like A, B, C, D. Okay. So you got Cyrus Jones. He played for Alabama and the Patriots. You got William Floyd, who played for Florida State and the Niners. Tony Dorsett, Pitt, Cowboys, and you got Marcus Allen, USC, and the Raiders.
Oh, Marcus Allen.
Which final answer? Cole, do you have an answer?
Yeah, I'm going the Pitt and Cowboy.
David, you are correct.
Let's go, Cole.
Marcus Allen. All right.
What about it, Cole? If this was track and field, you'd be smoking me.
Yeah, I was
right.
about to say if this was track and field, I'd be throwing you down over the counter.
Hey, what? All right. Continue, Pep.
True or false?
True. Final answer.
6 Heisman Trophy winners have been taken first overall since 2000. True or false?
True.
6 Heisman winners?
6.
That's true.
True. Yeah, that's true.
Both of you are correct.
Dude.
Hey, high five, Cole. Give me that.
Boom. All right, there you go. All right, another true or false.
All right.
No team has ever gone from the first overall pick to a Super Bowl win in the same season.
False.
Yeah, it's what? False.
False.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Yep.
It is true.
Mother. Fuck.
Does it give the team?
No. It just says, the statement was, no team has ever gone from the first overall pick to a Super Bowl win in the same season.
Oh, I'm stupid as fuck. I should. Okay, I read the
stupid.
question
You
wrong.
are stupid. I agree.
I should have said true.
All right. These 4 teams have never had the first overall pick in the draft. Who are they?
We have to name all 4.
Yes.
Okay, well I know for sure the Browns have.
I got my 4 right now.
Let me hear 'em.
Patriots. You want me to keep going?
Yeah. I'll see what.
Patriots, Tennessee, Chiefs, and Steelers.
None of those are correct.
What?
Okay. Is it a first round pick or number 1 pick?
First overall.
First overall. Okay, so shut up, bitch.
Shut up, bitch, swallow, and if you can't swallow,
Shut up, bitch. I'm gonna go. I feel like this is. I'm gonna go Vikings.
Oh, wow. I fuck with that though.
Go Vikings. I'm gonna go Vikings, Bills. I feel like Bills is wrong because I feel like no, Josh Allen. No.
Josh Allen was not a first overall.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go Vikings, Bills, Packers.
Ooh, I like Packers as a choice.
And then I'm gonna do. I was gonna say Houston, but Houston took CJ last year. But I don't think he wasn't a first overall because Bryce Young was. So I'm gonna go.
Bryce Young.
Well, no, right. Fuck off. Okay, so Vikings, Bills, Packers. I'm gonna do Raiders.
None of those are correct.
Oh,
really?
What the fuck? Who is it?
All right, I'll give you a hint on one of them. What you are in the same state as this team right now.
Denver? Denver is one that has never gotten a first round draft pick.
Yep, they've never had a first overall draft pick.
What? All right. Hold on. I'm gonna guess one more time, and then I'm gonna just let you take it away because the clock is kind of running on this. We're gonna go Denver. Damn, that is so crazy to me. Denver, Atlanta, Tampa Bay, and can you give me AFC or NFC?
They're all right. Along with the Broncos, 3 AFC, 1 NFC.
Oh, okay. No, I'm taking that back then. So, Denver, San Diego, Indianapolis, and Tampa.
Final answer.
That's my last guess.
Only the Broncos still.
Fuck!
All right,
Watching
here
it
we go.
be
Ready?
like.
I don't even know if Cole fucking knows all 32 NFL teams. I'm just kidding.
You want me to name them off right now?
I love you. I'm kidding. Anyways, Cole, are you going to guess again, or do you want Pebble to just send it?
Go ahead. I'm not gonna get up.
All right, so it's the Broncos, the Jaguars, the Ravens.
Jaguars got fucking Jalen Ramsey.
He wasn't first overall.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
dude, that is why I didn't say the Jags, is because I thought Jalen Ramsey went first overall.
See, I was thinking Jalen or Trevor.
All right. Anyways, continue. So you got Denver
This
and the
book
Jags.
also, I think this book's also out of date because Trevor Lawrence was definitely the first overall pick in the draft.
All right, so as per this book, you have Denver, Jags. Who else?
Denver, Jags, Ravens, Seahawks.
I can accept that loss. I can accept that.
All right.
Loss.
All right. This one. All right. Last one. Okay. This one's going to be kind of easy.
You say that, but anyways.
Yep.
No, seriously. All right. Match the position with the number of first overall draft selections. Okay. So you got O-line, running back, D-line, quarterback, receiver.
Running back.
And hold on. You gotta hold on. Let me just show you this. If you can see it right there.
Oh, you got to match it.
Yeah, you're gonna match these right here.
Okay, so we have
Hold on.
O-line, running back.
I'll give you the numbers. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And these are all first overall selections. Okay. So you got
Okay.
17, 22, 35, 7, 4.
Okay, I got this. Ready? All right, give me positions and then I'll tell you the numbers.
Okay. Offensive line,
What was the lowest number?
4.
Yes.
Okay. Running back.
22.
Okay. D-line.
What were the next numbers?
You still have 17, 35, and 7 left.
7 defensive line.
Okay.
And then you said I have what left? 35 and what? 17?
35 and 17. And then quarterback.
35. Wide receiver 17.
All right. So running back and quarterback are correct.
Okay. All right. I'll let
you got
Cole
35
guess.
quarterbacks. And you got 22 running backs.
All right,
so you just got to flip the 3 numbers for O-line, D-line, receiver. Got to flip them around.
All right, Cole. So take your guess for O-line.
Yeah, so we have what?
receivers.
We have 17, 7, and 4.
Yes.
Okay, and we have
And the
O-line,
positions-
D-line, and receivers.
Yeah. O-line, D-line, receiver.
Okay, so David put receivers at 17, and that was wrong.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put receivers at 7, O-line at 17, and D-line at 4.
Still incorrect.
Did he get close? Did he get one of them right?
He was very close on 2 of them.
All right, tell us the correct answers.
So, offensive lineman is 7.
Okay.
D-line is 17.
Yep. 4 receivers?
4 receivers first overall.
Wow. Not
That
guess
is
that.
all. This outdated bet. Hold on, let me see when this book actually.
1927.
I'll be like, what the fuck? Hang on. Oh, it's not that outdated. It's 2019.
All right,
Okay, so it's not that out of date.
Pebble, you get to choose whose topic would you like to hear next?
I'm gonna throw it, David.
Oh shit! All right, so I have it's 3 things, but they're short. Okay.
Okay.
The first 3 things. Okay, I'm going to read a story to you, or the first 2 things. I'm going to read a story to you. They're short stories. Basically, I want to know: would you survive, and how? Or would you die? So, the first story I've grabbed from one of my favorite old subreddits. It's called Creepypastas. If you know what those are, you grew up in a very sick, demented, and twisted scenario because you liked horror, but it scared the fuck out of you, and you went to bed checking the corner of your room every 5 seconds. So the first creepy... You slept what?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I didn't know you were going to keep going. And I was about to say, and you slept with at least 1, maybe 2 lights on.
Yep. That was my entire childhood, actually. Mainly because my dad would come in and beat me. But yeah, it also was from the Creepypastas as well. So the first one I have here is called The Angel. And The Angel goes like this. A few years ago, a mother and father decided they needed a break. So they wanted to head out for a night on the town. They called their most trusted babysitter. When the babysitter arrived, the 2 children were already fast asleep in bed, so the babysitter just got to sit around and make sure everything was okay with the children. Later that night, the babysitter got bored and went to watch TV, but she couldn't watch it downstairs because they did not have cable downstairs. 21st century problem. Fuck. The parents didn't want children watching too much garbage. So she called them and asked if she could watch cable in the parents' room. Of course! The parents said it was okay, but the parents had one final request. She asked if she can cover up the angel statue outside the bedroom window with a blanket or cloth. At the very least, close the blinds. Because, well, just like me and you and Cole, it made her nervous. The phone line was silent for a moment, and the father who was talking to the babysitter at the time said, "Take the children and get out of the house. We will call the police. We don't have an angel statue." Police found all 3 of the house occupants dead within 3 minutes of the call. Damn, fast as fuck response time. No angel statue was ever found. So, the premise of this, I want to know, put your guys' self in the babysitter's position. And to give you guys a little bit of context, the angel is called a weeping angel. It is usually the creepypasta or the SCP refers to it as an angel statue or angel figurine that whenever you do not look at it, it moves. And most of the time it kills its victims. So with that said, I want you guys to put yourself in the babysitter's position. Would you survive? Would you die? Pebble, you have the floor.
If I am put in that babysitter situation, probably also die. Here's why.
Okay.
I mean, if it's your first time babysitting this particular family, you have no prior knowledge to like what they have around the house, right? And you just see that creepy thing at the window, you're like, ugh, oh my god, what is that?
Oh god.
And, you're on the phone, you're like, hey, Mr. Give me a name.
Johnson.
Hey, Mr. Johnson. Let me cover this statue. It's creepy. And he's like, beep,
just goes, not my fucking problem. Hangs up the phone.
he's just like, get out of the house. Beep. And you're just like, what? And you're inevitably gonna look back. You're like, what is he talking about? Oh shit, it's right there in front of me. Oh my god, right? And it's gonna kill you. That's just me though. I don't know about.
Okay. So there's one contradiction to your detail. And of course, I don't know how the occupants died in the story. The whole premise of the weeping angel is when you first look at it, that's kind of when it targets you. And then when you're looking away, that's when it moves. So do you think you could survive if you just looked at it? Or do you feel like you would fuck that up and you would die?
Well, I feel like on that initial looking at it with the phone call and you turn around, you're dead.
True that. I didn't even think about that. That's a W-ass point. I'm opening up the floor. Cole, if you were in the babysitter's position, would you survive and how? And if you wouldn't, how is that as well?
Oh no, I'm dead as fuck.
I'm
gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm not even fuck no, because if you know me, anytime I see something that's out of pocket, I'm like, all right, well, I played as it is what it is, and here we are.
So I'm gonna say something. Oh, Pebble, timeout. I need. Yep, go ahead.
No, Cole, you know damn well you're gonna go up.
Just get drug away by the fucking statue.
Damn
it!
You're gonna go up, and then you're gonna go help.
This is giving me right. Okay. Let's just say, here's said window. Okay. I'm gonna open up the window and I'm gonna look around. And that's when it's gonna like get real close to me. And I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna go, oh.
Oh.
And then you guys are gonna walk. And then you guys are just gonna magically gonna be there. And you're gonna walk in. And you're just gonna see me.
Oh.
You're just gonna magically just see me vanishing through the window. And all you're gonna hear is from the top house. Oh.
Oh my God.
All right. So listen. Listen. I agree with you guys. Hear me out. I agree with y'all. I really do.
You just see me going down the street. Help! hammy. Ah!
It's gonna have a taser for your hammy.
Like I'm just. It just keeps smacking me in the hamstring as I walk. Ah! Ah! Ah!
It's carrying you by the hamstring. It's got his nails just like yeah.
It's literally grabbing me by the hamstrings, and it's like got me in a full plank, and you guys just see me, and I'm like, I'm Superman.
No, and then you're just like,
All right. So I agree full-heartedly. I think I would die, but you guys know me. I would do it in the dumbest fucking way possible. I feel like I would look at it and I'd be like, oh, what the fuck is that? I would open the window, and then because I'm a fucking meathead and I'm stupid, I would simply push the statue off the side of the balcony and just be like, well, that's done with that. And I would just walk back inside, and then I'd like go to get a drink, and it would just be at the door, and I'd be like, no, duh, how did you get there? And then I'd be like trying to sneak around it, trying to go get the kids. And then as I'm walking down the stairs, it would be like, oh, and I would just die, and then it would eat my intestines. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next story, I guess. So,
right.
This story is called Mother's Call. Anyways, I don't know why I said it like that, but it felt right. A young girl is playing in her bedroom when she hears her mother call to her from the kitchen. Jennifer! So she runs downstairs to meet her mother. As she's running through the hallway, the door to the cupboard under the stairs opens, and a hand reaches out and pulls her in. It's her mother. She whispers to her child, "Don't go into the kitchen. I heard it too." So, with that said, this isn't necessarily a survival thing, okay? I want to know, in your own opinion, what would be going through your head when that happened to you? You heard your mother call from the kitchen to come in there, but then you get grabbed by your mother saying, "Don't go in there. I heard it too." Pebble, I'm going to open the floor to you. Wait, pause. I went you first time. Cole, I'm opening up the floor to you. Go.
Steve,
Cole.
okay, right. So, my mother's gonna grab me, and I'm gonna go, haha, you spooky bitch. You're not doing this again.
Again? You've been through this before.
and I'm just gonna, the door's gonna be right there, and I'm just gonna walk out, right? Yeah. And you're gonna see me with my musket tool. Okay? You're just gonna see me out. It's gonna pop out like this, right? It's gonna pop out with my musket tool. And he's just gonna look at me, okay? Okay, just gonna look me. It's gonna look me dead in the eyes, right? And it's gonna ask me. It's gonna go, "Cole, make me a sandwich." And I would say, "Oh, I got a sandwich for you. That's called, let me shove this right up your cheeks." And then I'm just gonna shove my tool straight up the culo.
Hold on. This is your mother we're talking about, sir.
No, my mother. I gotta remember, mother's back in the room. Whoever's out in the kitchen's free game. Mother's in the room. Kitchen is that's where the magic happens, right?
Let me clarify for the viewers, just because I need clarification myself. You're going to stick your tool up something's cheeks, and then proceed to what?
Because it says it needs a sandwich. Then I'm just gonna blow his brains out.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna clap the monster's cheeks in the kitchen. Just
yes, I'm gonna walk in the kitchen, bend it over the counter, and say, "Spooky bitch, now it's my turn."
Anyways, I don't know what kind of fucking fever dream we just went through, but Pebble, I'm gonna open up the floor to you.
Hang on, I'm still recovering from what I just heard in my ears.
Okay.
I don't think anything less than my favorite 3-word phrase, which is, "What the fuck?" Because, like, as soon as I get dragged into something, and it's something that either is actually my mom or looks like my mom and says, "No, I heard it too," I'll be like, "Stop touching me," for one. you're my you're in my space, you're my bubble, right? And then I'm just gonna be like, hey, what are we gonna do about that? Are we just gonna stay here? Do we live here now? Do we live in the cupboard? Do we live here?
That's fair. That's fair. All right, so the last thing I'm going to bring to you guys is I looked up a list of cryptids. I'm going to say the ones from our states, and I want you guys to answer. Is it real or is it not? Do you believe in it, or do you think it's all a bunch of fucking hooba-booba-boo shit? So I'm going to start in mine because actually, I'm going to start in the host state. That's where I'm going to start out. So I'm going to start in Tennessee. And in Tennessee, your guys' cryptid, by the way, viewers, if you don't know what a cryptid is basically a mythological, fictional creature that is like a demon monster thing that fucking haunts and kills people in prospective states or just terrorizes people. With that said, Tennessee's is called the Mokali Mbembe, which basically means I probably did. Which basically means it is a flying demon that takes children out of their homes, never to be seen again. That is... I mean... Does it exist? Is it probable that it exists or no?
I don't think so, because me personally, I've never heard of this thing before.
All right. I mean, I don't really know where else I was going to go with that. I mean, I know a monster like that exists for parents because it took my dad away. So... with that said, I'm going to put that there. Anyways, if it's all the same, I'm going to move on to Cole's thing.
So, I feel like the one that you're going to talk about, can I already tell you what I think you're going to what you're going to talk about?
I have the official list, but yeah, sure, go ahead.
I feel like you're going to talk about the Thunderbird.
No, hold on. I'll find them. Thunderbird is actually Nevada's. Thunderbird is Nevada's.
See, they said Nevada, and then some people argue Nebraska, and then some people will also argue Kansas.
No, Nebraska's is the Yowie, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's the river monster or whatever.
Oh, okay. So for Kansas, the Chupacabra.
Ah, stupid fucking yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, this one is more probable than like any of these on this list, other than the one I'm getting ready to say next. But I feel like Chupacabra because what is it? It's a hellhound, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's basically like a big ass hellhound.
That's not completely improbable. There's angels and demons everywhere. I think a little Chupacabra can come around and, bite your fucking little ankles off. I believe that could be a thing. I don't know. For Colorado, we have the infamous Yeti. And I think they only put Yeti because Colorado is snowy 50% of the time. Listen, the 3 years I've lived, 2.5, almost 3 years I've lived here, yes, there's been snow in the winter. Not as much as I thought there was going to be. Is there a lot up in the mountains? Sure, but that's hearsay. So
be looking like the Grinch.
Okay, well, that part. I mean, that part of my topic wasn't great. Guys, everyone in the podcast, if you want to hear more about cryptids, or if you guys want us to go in detail about one or a couple, let us know down in the comments. Also, smash that fucking like button. I want to get to at least 20 likes on this podcast. You guys blew the last one up, by the way, like a fuck ton. We got to like 85 views on the first day or some shit like that. Pebble, go ahead.
David.
Yes.
David, pick me.
Pebble.
Okay.
Anyways, moving on. No, I'm just kidding. Pebble, go ahead, buddy. I'm sorry. Love you.
Anyway, what if just because you said that, it snows tomorrow and you look out your window and just see a Yeti making a snowman in front of your house?
Right. Here's the deal. Okay. One of two things is going to happen in that scenario. If I look outside and there's a goddamn fucking Yeti outside, option number one, I'm not going outside. Can't come in if I don't let him in, right? That's the rule. That's not vampires. Yetis have to ask you permission to come in. I think that's how that works. It's totally not vampires. Anyways, secondly, I'm going to look outside, I'm going to see it, and I'm going to go, oh, fuck, what's that? jump outside, land on my neck first, kill myself, because I don't want to live in a world where a Yeti is building a fucking snowman outside of my front fucking lawn. What kind of luck is that? It could be raining titties and ass, and that is I still get hit by the dick energy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's bullshit. What's going to happen next? I walk outside and I get abducted by the chupacabra and he bites my ankles like that. Fuck that shit, man. Hell no. Anyways,
and then sweeps in the whatever you said from Tennessee.
Yeah, the mooble boomble.
That one.
Yeah, and then whichever one took my fucking dad when I was a kid, that'd be cool to find.
All right.
Anyways, Cole, I think it's time for your topic.
So mine's just kind of basic, generic.
Oh God, all right. So that's it for the podcast. We'll catch you guys. I'm just kidding.
Too bad. I really don't. You don't even have to. I want to know from a religious standpoint, what is your favorite verse or quote?
Ooh, I will go first. Pebble, if you need time to look one up, you can go ahead.
You could pick. You could pick either. You could pick either.
So
and give me a reason. And give me the reason why.
I'm gonna tell you mine. And
okay,
it's gonna get a little serious right here. A little serious. So as a boy growing up, I had a lot of moments in my life where it felt like crying was an irrational response to emotion. Like I felt like I was less of a person. I was less of a human because I cried about things. And even still, like in my adult life, like there will be things that overwhelm me to the point where a good cry is needed. You know what I'm saying? And it will it affects me. I'm like, oh, maybe I'm less of a man because I'm showing my emotions. Maybe I'm less of a man because I'm crying about a topic that probably I don't need to cry about. And then I think about it. And my favorite quote, it's kind of a quote / verse. I can look up the actual verse if I need to. Actually, I will do that. 1 second. But it's very simple, and it's 2 words. Oh, here we go. So it's from John 11:35, and it says, Jesus wept. And that is always something. It does not matter what anyone asks me, if they ask if I have a favorite verse, if I have a favorite quote, if I have a favorite moment in the Bible. That is what I look towards, because it has played like a very pivotal role in like how I view my emotions and how I view with like my coping mechanisms. I think of Jesus wept because if Jesus, the Son of God, the person who saved us, the person who gave us forgiveness for our sins, can sit there and can cry, who am I less of to cry? You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's definitely Jesus wept. John 11:35.
That is a good one.
All right.
Pebble?
Peb?
So for me, I remembered it was in here, but I had to look it up actually what it was. But this has stuck with me for a long time. It's Mark 10:27. Jesus looked at them and said, "With man it is impossible, but not with God, for all things are possible with God." And that has stuck with me because sometimes I do find myself like questioning my faith and like just questioning stuff in general. Like I've had a lot of stuff happen to me in my life. I don't want to get into specifics because it's going to get depressy up in here. But anytime I question anything, I just think about that verse and just remember that big guy's got my back, man.
Hey, give a round of applause for Pebble. That was a good one. I like that.
Big guy's got my back.
Cole, what about you, man?
So, mine is Psalms 27, 1-2. For the Lord is my salvation, whom shall I fear? The reason why that is my favorite is because as I started my walk with the Lord, I've learned that the more you fear God, the less you worry.
I like that.
And that is one that sticks with me. Thank you.
That was awesome. So, before I give it to the hands of our host to kind of wrap this up, I just wanted to shout out real quick, just for everyone who's listening to the podcast. Again, I'm speaking for me, Cole, and Preston. Thank you guys so much for the overwhelming support that we got on the first podcast. I know I personally heard a lot of very positive feedback, and you guys were very anticipative of the next episode. If you guys ever want anything that you want us to talk about in specific, comment down below. Give us ideas. We're always open. Also, We are going to start uploading very regularly onto YouTube. We actually are doing a recording right after this, whenever this comes out. So be on the lookout for that. More scary content I know is getting ready to come out of the three of us. Also be looking forward to Pebble should be getting his recording stuff any day now. And so be looking for some Let's Plays from him or some scary games from him. Funny dude. Hopefully Cole will start getting into the streaming category as well. So, but anyways, again, thank you guys so much for the support. And Pebble, you want to close us out?
All right. Thank you, everybody, so much. Just reset. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Thank you to my co-hosts, David and Kolsif Minstein and Bert. This is a wrap on episode 2. Make sure to leave a comment, leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Way more coming on the way. And
how many likes you want this video to hit?
25.
Hell yeah. It's a good number.
And remember, the world's going in circles, and motherfucker, we're going straight forward.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Podcast.
And every day.
Go ahead, Pep.
And every day we ask ourselves as well,
why
am I here?
Why the fuck am I here? Podcast out, bitches. Thanks for watching. Peace.